Hi, I'm Lady Yoga, and I'm here with my friend Jacqueline.
Hello.
Hi, Jacqueline. How are
Lady
you?
Yoga.
Oh my God, I'm so excited because it's YoCation time. What? What is she talking about? Yes, it's that time of year where you go on vacation. And a lot of us either make road trips or plane trips, and we're confined to really small spaces with our loved ones, or maybe strangers, or maybe my pal Jacqueline. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you have as much bliss and openness in the body so you're ready to feel that bliss when you're on vacation with your friends, right? So if you are confined on a long flight, either in an airplane or on a road trip, you want to make sure that you can keep your joints nice and lubricated and you can keep stretching. So one of the things you might want to try to do is get a nice little lateral stretch in so you can hold on to your seat, and you will have plenty of room here to stretch your overhead compartment. So you're going to reach your right arm up and stretch it up and over. And you can hold on to your seat and pull and just lengthen through your side body, switch sides, and get your neck stretch in there too, because a lot of the time when you're sitting in a car or an airplane for a long period of time, everything is just rounding forward and constricting. So you want to open up as much as you can. Take a little head roll, chin towards the chest, and make a few rolls over through one direction and over to the next. You don't have a ton of space, especially if you're sitting next to a stranger, so you want to make sure you're respecting the space next to you and within your space. So you might want to take a twist that detoxifies the spine and releases any unwanted tension. So you can do sort of a pigeon stretch here where you cross one ankle on top of the thigh, or you can do cross-legged like this. Take the opposite palm on top and just use your seat to twist. Oh, it feels so good. And then you can do it the other side. The chairs in an airplane, the chairs in an airplane are a little bit taller, so you can actually hold onto your chair with your right palm and twist and actually open up through your right side body, your right heart, in front of your right shoulder. That should feel good. And then just switch to the other side. Holding onto that chair, open up the heart. As you're resisting one palm onto the thigh, use your palm into the chair to resist and open up all through your intercostals, the front of your chest. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Soothing the nervous system also helps, because if you're like a nervous flyer, like my mom is, forget it. So you can open up your feet as wide as you can. You keep that seatbelt fastened and your tray table in its upright position, and then just fold forward, round forward. You definitely want to not compress too much through your spine, so you can come on up, just relax and soothe the nervous system, and then just scoot your weight forward just a tiny bit, and we'll do seated cat-cows. And I'm going to face her. Obviously you would be doing this in an airplane, but just so you can see from both sides, holding onto your knees, sitting nice and tall on your sit bones, and you're just going to round forward and draw your belly towards your spine. Roll the shoulders forward, and then sit up nice and tall, take the shoulders back, and just open up the heart, open up the breath here. And then slowly round. Especially if you have a long flight, you want to make sure that you have that time and just allow yourself to open up. And then maybe getting some circulation into your joints. So especially like you swell up in your toes, your feet and your ankles. So you definitely want to make sure that you're getting a little bit of that in there. Point and flex foot, roll it around. You can use the edge of your seat. You're not going to be able to see this too much in the camera, but you can extend your toes towards the front of the seat in front of you and just press in, lean in a little so you can get a little calf stretch. Now, obviously, if you have time to walk about the cabin, if that fasten seatbelt sign is off, you definitely want to get up, do a stretch there, maybe do one of those folds standing up for sure. And then one of one of those important things, especially if you have a long airplane flight, is that you don't really have the opportunity to plug in your electronic devices, your computer and your phone. So use that opportunity to actually disconnect, right? You don't have that in the car really with your laptop. I mean, sometimes you have the airport wireless, but maybe take that time as your space to disconnect from the outside world and reconnect with yourself, your breath, maybe writing, reading, just taking that time, or reconnecting with your pal. It's so good to see you.
So good to see you.
So good to spend time with you.
Oh, it's so wonderful.
I love this YoCation. Thanks, guys. I'm Lady Yoga, looking for yoga and fitness in the real world, in your everyday life. So if you want more, go ahead and check out www.ladyyogasuperhero.com, or check out the videos at youtube.com/yoga and fitness to go. Thanks so much. Thank you, Jacqueline. Namaste. Bon voyage. Happy YoCation. Drink lots of water, for sure.
Especially on the plane.
Yeah, definitely.